What if I told you that some of the biggest problems in your life have never actually existed? They were created by your own brain, not because it's trying to hurt you, but because it's trying to protect you. The strange part is that this protection often becomes the very thing that keeps you anxious, exhausted, and emotionally trapped. Before reality has a chance to speak, your mind has already written the ending. So why does your brain keep creating dangers that aren't really there? And can you stop believing every story it tells? It usually starts with something small. A message goes unanswered. Your manager says, "We need to talk tomorrow." A friend suddenly seems distant. None of these moments contain enough information to reach a conclusion, yet your mind fills in the blanks. Suddenly you're imagining rejection, failure, or conflict. Your mood changes, your body tenses, and you begin reacting to a future that hasn't happened. Over time, these imagined problems shape your decisions. You avoid conversations, overthink simple situations, and slowly begin trusting your fears more than reality. Many people believe this means they're weak or simply born to overthink. But psychology tells a different story. Your brain isn't creating imaginary problems because it's broken. It's doing exactly what it evolved to do. Thousands of years ago, surviving depended on spotting danger before it arrived. That same survival system still exists today. The difference is that most modern threats are emotional, not physical. Yet your brain often reacts as if uncertainty itself is dangerous. Think of your brain as an ancient smoke detector inside a modern house. A smoke detector isn't designed to be perfectly accurate. It's designed to react early. It's better to go off because of burnt toast than to stay silent during a real fire. Your brain follows the same rule. Neuroscience calls this predictive processing. Instead of waiting for complete information, your brain constantly predicts what will happen next using past experiences and memories. If you've been criticized, rejected, or disappointed before, your brain expects those outcomes again. Then confirmation bias quietly takes over. Once your mind predicts something negative, it starts searching for evidence to support that prediction while ignoring everything that doesn't fit. Without realizing it, you're no longer seeing reality. You are seeing your brain's prediction of reality. If you've ever worried about something that never happened, let me know in the comments. Sometimes noticing the pattern is the first step toward changing it. The good news is that you don't need to fight your brain. You need to give it better evidence. Start by separating facts from interpretations. They haven't replied yet is a fact. They're upset with me is a story. This simple habit slows emotional reactions and gives your thinking brain time to catch up. Next, ask yourself one question whenever anxiety appears. What evidence do I actually have? This activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for reasoning instead of reacting. Then, look for evidence that challenges your fear. If you believe everyone is judging you, notice the people who smile, listen, or simply don't react at all. This slowly teaches your brain that its predictions aren't always true. Finally, calm your body before trying to calm your thoughts. A slow walk, deep breathing, or sitting quietly for a few minutes sends signals of safety to your nervous system. When your body feels safe, your mind becomes less likely to invent danger. Here's one simple idea to remember. Your brain is like a weather forecaster, not the weather itself. A forecast can prepare you, but it can also be wrong. In the same way, anxious thoughts are predictions, not facts. Learning this difference gives you the freedom to respond to reality instead of reacting to imagination. The next time your mind tells you everything is about to fall apart, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, is this happening right now? Or is my brain trying to protect me from something that hasn't happened? That one question creates space between you and your thoughts. And sometimes that small space changes everything. If you enjoy calm, science-based psychology that helps you understand yourself better, consider subscribing. And if this video made you see your own mind differently, share it with someone who might need to hear it. Remember this, your brain's job is to predict the future, not to define it. Not every thought deserves your belief. And sometimes, the greatest peace begins the moment you stop treating every prediction as reality.